Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Farah Binti Othman Noor. My metric number is 272953. I will present about the executive summary and the business summary in the business plan. Okay, in the executive summary, we have objective of the business plan. Our first objective is business plan as a guide to start a business. Second is to plan a vision and mission to achieve the goals of the business. Third is to know the strength and the weakness of the company so we can make a planning and strategy to grow the company. Fourth is to planning the financial budgeting, and fifth is to evaluate the performance of the business. Next is company or business value. Our first company value is integrity. Integrity will help to prevent the employee fraud and the management fraud. Second is discipline. Discipline will help to ensure that the employee come on time to work and wears the proper attire come to work. Okay. Third is commitment to customer. Providing the best customer experience is the crucial aspect for the business to remain competitive. Fourth is quality control. To supply sufficient, healthy, and sustainable beverage supplies to consumer by developing, testing, and retaining environmental health and quality. Fifth is create a livelihood on a fresh market farm and strengthen consumer education and awareness. Business summary. Okay, the purpose of the business summary is to promote the local fruits to wide world and also to help the local farmers. As we know, fruit contains a lot of vitamin C and has a good benefits to people, so we choose to produce the fruit juice beverage because all age can drink it without give side effects to the customers. Then we are care about the customer health. We want the people to stay healthy and stay happy. Management team. Our managing director is Nazatul Ashikin, financial manager Nabilah, sales and marketing manager Noor Aswani, operating manager is Farah Nibras Zulfa, and the human resources manager is Siti Syahirah. Vision and mission. Our vision is becoming a company that produces local beverage product that can be competitive and develop in the future. Our mission is manufacture a brand of juice beverage product that's made from the fruits that planted by the local farmers.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nazatul Ashikin Binti Amil Hamzah, and my metric number is 272774. Now we proceed with my part, which is market summary analysis. So our company, which is Frische Berhad, are producing a beverage using the local fruit. The reason why we choose the local fruit because when a foreigner traveling to Malaysia, they can know our local fruit. So this is one way for the country to promoting what have in the Malaysia. Our local fruit have their own season, which is hard to get them every day. So we choose to make the beverage using local fruit, fulfill the need from the people who want to taste the local fruit. Instead of the country can make the profit, we also can introduce them with our local fruit. Next, we move to market segmentation. Frische Berhad approaching market segmentation based on demographic segmentation. We using the factor of age and income. As we can know, fruit is good for our health, so our product can be drink by anyone, whether they are children, young people, or old people. The reason why we say that the product can be taken by anyone because we are launching the product using mini packaging, which is it can be taken in a little portion. So the amount of sugar that contained in the drinks also can be reduced. So as we can know, sugar be bad if we take regularly in a big amount. So when the sugars is reduced, so the calorie per intake also can be reduced. So that is the one factor of demographic segmentation. Next is the factor of income. As we can know, not every people have the high income to get the expensive product. So sometimes poor people with low income want to buy something to make their children happy and enjoy. So with the small packaging, they can buy it for their children because the selling price per unit also affordable, as the cost per unit for the mini packaging has been reduced. So we are targeting our product for people from low income to high income. When the foreigner come to Malaysia, sometimes foreigner also want to save their budget. So this small packaging are very affordable for them to get it. Next, we move to market needs. Not every people know the real taste of the local fruit. So here, Frische Berhad are launching the product using the local fruits. So with the flavor such as guava, soursop, which is it can be found very rarely. So here when the mini packaging is releasing, it allow the foreigner or people to taste how is the real local fruit taste. Not every people love to eat the fruits, but some people can only drink them but cannot eat the fruit. So it is one advantage for them to try this beverage. So as I mentioned before, this beverage are focusing not only to one specific income, but also focusing from low income to high income, which is our company need to locating our product at all places, which is mini shop and supermarket. This is because people can get them easily without need to go to far supermarket. Thus they can save their transportation costs, and also easily for them to get the product.
Next, I will proceed with 4.0 Strategy and Implementation Summary of Frische Berhad. My name is Siti Binti Bohari with metric number 272906 will be the presenter. I will start with SWOT analysis. The strength of our company is that our products are not restricted to any age, which means that from a child until an old man could consume our product. The weakness of product from our company is that we still have low brand awareness from the public. The opportunity of Frische Berhad is that our product promotes the use of local food to avoid harvest excess in the market. And lastly, strat. Frische Berhad strat is that we have to compete with long-established companies in the beverage industry such as Delight, Coca-Cola, and so on. Next, for marketing strategy, we make marketing strategy based on 4 P's, which is product, price, place, and promotion. For first P, which is product, we believe that our product has exotic appeal with 5 types of juice from the local fruit. Our product also provided in unit and carton. For carton, we target to be bought by the retailers to sold at their shop. Next, the packaging of our product are from recycled material, as the purpose of our company is to avoid the environmental pollution. Next, for the second P, price, we believe that our product has reasonable and fair with the market price. We also give discounts to the customer with a high spending. Next, we also seek partnership with retailer and also provide them with exclusive pricing option based on the quantity of product that they bought. For the third P, which is place, we have walk-in store for customer to buy the products directly from the factory, which is also located at the same place. The distribution line for our product are within 3 states, which is Perlis, Kedah, and Perak. And the fourth P, promotion, we have a social media platform, which is Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We also have official website to promote the product and also for customer to know more the detail of our product before they bought them. We also involve in sponsoring products event to increase the brand awareness. Next, to also increase the brand awareness to the public, we use the influencer power. Next, for sales forecast and strategy. First, since we have 5 types of juice, which is Frische watermelon juice, Frische banana juice, Frische mango juice, Frische guava juice, and Frische salsa juice, we make a forecast of sale production on the first month. All the product has a same price except for mango juice and salsa juice with RM1.20 and RM1.50 respectively. And the total of all forecast sale of product on the first month are around RM32,300. Next, from RM32,300, we predict what would be our net sale for the next month. We predict that our sales will increase by 5% each month, and also by 5% for the next month. Both table and graph shows the forecast sales that we predicted to be for the first year of production. Next, the strategy used in order to achieve the forecast sales. First, we believe that we have to improve the weakness in the production operations so that our production would run smoothly and efficiently. This would also lower the cost of production, since the lower cost would increase the sales of our product. Next, the second point is that we will strengthen the connection with the supplier and the customer. For supplier, we believe that we must have a good connection with them, since a good relationship with supplier will lower the price of our direct material to make the product. And also for customer, a good connection with customer will create a loyal customer in the market. That's all for me. Next, we will proceed with the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Aswani Binti Asmi, metric number 272942. I will present financial plan part break-even analysis, projected income statement, and projected cash flow for company Frische. Firstly, break-even analysis. Before we go further, I will give you definition about break-even point. Break-even point is when the total cost and total sale are equal and no net profit or loss. They have three methods to conduct the break-even analysis, which include the equation method, contribution margin method, and CVP graph method. But our company choose the contribution margin method because we sell multiply product. We use projected income statement on this November as shown in the slide to calculate the break-even point. But the most important in this statement is percentage of sale mix because we use it in the formula. Company estimate to sell 31,000 unit for product, which is 6,800 unit for watermelon and guava juice, 6,400 for banana juice, 6,000 for mango, and 5,000 for sour soup juice. The estimated total sale is RM34,700, variable expense RM70,100, and fixed expense is RM11,800. We use the formula break-even point in unit by divide total fixed cost and weighted average contribution margin per unit. While in the total sale, divide total fixed cost and weighted average contribution margin ratio. In this case, we get break-even point in unit is 27,670 unit. But because of run-off error, we get 27,678 unit. While break-even point in ringgit, we get RM31,452.92. This shows that to achieve break-even point, we must get both value. Next, projected income statement. We assume our company projected net operating income is up to RM29,400. The sales are up to RM230,000 by unit sale 202,000 unit product. It includes RM42,000 of watermelon juice, RM39,000 of banana juice, RM48,000 of mango juice, RM41,000 of guava juice, and RM16,000 of sour soup juice respectively. Meanwhile, the fixed expense and variable expense for 6 months is RM93,000 and RM107,600. Based on the results shown in the slide, the degree of operating leverage is around 4.16. That means if our company increase 1 unit of sale, our company will increase 4.16 times of operating income. In other words, if we increase 10% of sale, will increase 41.6% of operating income. Therefore, our company will as a low operating leverage company. It has a low risk in our operating but also low potential for the reward. This due to our company is a newcomer in this business. I will present the Frische projected cash flow for 6 months ended 30 April 2021. Purpose of this projected cash flow to control cash to make sure our company have enough cash to continue our business. The company borrow RM30,000 loan and have RM15,000 model capital from the partner. So, total beginning cash is RM45,000. For the first month, we assume cash received is RM79,700 and total payment is RM22,400. So company will have cash access but still not afford to pay the loan because it is a first month operation. The expense or payment that company must pay using cash are such as raw material, utility, wages, interest expense, rent, and selling and administrative expense as shown in this slide. Payment of raw material will increase or decrease while other expense may be fixed or otherwise according amount of production. Usually, rent and salary is paid. The total ending cash balance is RM134,500 on April. To sum up, we assume the total cash received, available and payment are RM203,000, RM705,810 and RM140,500. for a period of 6 months. We assume that we have accumulated cash excess for 6 months is RM253,900. That's all from me. Thank you for listening. I will pass next presentation to the Nabilah Yusoff.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nabilah binti Yusoff. My metric number is 272964. Okay, I want to present in financial part, which is projected balance sheet. For our company Frische, for non-current asset, which is equipment, our amount is 10,000. For current asset, which is cash and inventory, for cash, our amount is 134,500, and for inventory is 50,000. So the total amount of current asset, which is 184,500, and the total asset, which is the amount is 194,500. For non-current liability, our loan, the amount of loan, which is 30,000. For current liability, which is trade payable and other payable, for trade payable, the amount is 90100, and for other payable, which is 30,000. So the total amount of current liability, which is 120,100. So for owner equity, our share capital from our shareholders, which is 15,000, and for return earning, which is we get from net operating income in statement profit or loss, which is the amount is 29400. So the total owner equity, which is 44400. So our total liability and owner equity is same, which with total asset, which is 194,500. Okay, then we calculate our business ratio. So current ratio means that we want to measure a company ability to pay short-term obligation or those due within a year. So for quick ratio, it is to measure the ability of a business to pay its short-term liability by having assets that are readily convertible into cash. For that ratio, it is defined as the proportion of company assets that are financed by debt. For fixed asset turnover, it is to measure a company ability to generate a sale from fixed asset investment. And lastly, is it a profit margin, which is it is to gauge the degree to which a company or a business activity makes money. So it a percentage of sale that has turned into a profit. Then for our company, which is Frische, we calculate our current ratio, which is current asset divided by current liability. We get the total is 1.54 times. So it is mean that Frische has RM1.54 in current asset for every RM1 in current liability. Then for quick ratio, which is current asset minus inventory divided by current liability, we get 1.12 times, which is it mean that for every RM1 of current liability, our company Frische has RM1.12 of quick asset to pay for it. And for a leverage ratio, which is debt ratio, so the total liability divided by total asset, we get 77.2%. So it's mean that the percentage of our business capital structure defined by debt. So our business has 77.2% of debt. So the activity ratio, which is fixed asset turnover, the sale divided by total fixed asset, we get 4.17 times. So it means that Frische generated RM4.17 in sale for every RM1 in fixed asset. And lastly is profitability ratio, which is profit margin. So net income we divided by sale So we get 70.44%. So it means that our company, Frische, generated 70.44% profit for every for every 1 ringgit in sales. So I think that's all from me. Thank you.